So what's coming up next for you?
I have like 3 projects I'm working on right now. I just always try to stay consistent. I have a lot of videos all the time. I have 2 right now in the vault. Well, 1 actually. I just released 1. So I got 3 projects. One's with a Taylor Gang producer, Ricky P. And then I have one with just random producers. And then one that I'm producing myself. So
Okay.
just trying to be very consistent.
Yeah, no, man, I love the sound. Like Cherry Bomb, that's my shit.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I like that song too, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's probably the dopest song, you know, in terms of my, you know, what I heard. But I can see kind of like the style, whereas, you know, it's on like some next type shit. You know, I definitely appreciate the artistry in it, man. You know?
Thank you, man, appreciate
Looking
that.
forward to kind of seeing them bigger, you know, the bigger and bigger hits. Like, you're doing all this independent at this point, or?
Yeah, independent, everything, yeah.
You haven't talked to any labels at all?
At the moment, we're taking meetings, but yeah, you know, we're seeing what's the best route.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Has that been the case the whole time? Because you've been doing this for a while now, right?
Yeah, I have been. I met up with labels before in the past. It just nothing ever went through, and since then I just kind of decided that independent's the best route for me. It's been going well so far, so I just decided to just keep going.
Yep. I guess there's an incident with the Instagram girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I was accused of I was dating her. I was pretty much accused of like beating her up and shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, she said that like I hit her or smacked her, I don't know, something like that. I don't know exactly what it was, but that I put my hands on her. Yeah, so that was a big thing cuz like only reason why I bought it is because I got a big female fan base. And like that could really like it hasn't, thank God.
I mean, your fan base is primarily female, I bet.
Very true,
right?
exactly. Yeah. So it's like it hasn't affected me, you know, because I still have all my fan base, but it's like it can. It just is. First off, I don't want that over my head. You know what I mean? Just because like I feel like the truth should come to light, but it can affect it. You know, but pretty much I was accused of that. But
Okay. So did she file a police report or anything?
nah, there's nothing. It's literally just a girl saying I hit her. Like there's no police report. There's no shit. If there was ever police reports looked up, I'll probably be police reports that she hit me or something like that. But I definitely put no
are there
hands.
photos of her bruised up, scratches?
Nothing.
You know, torn clothes.
Nothing. Nah, there's nothing. Nah, it was just
bullet holes, knife wounds.
Nah,
nothing.
no.
You know what I mean?
Thank
Nothing
God.
set on fire.
Thank God.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, there's none of that. But yeah, it was just it was bad. You know, for a while I just saw a bunch of comments like that. But yeah, like that definitely I did not ever put my hands on no woman ever. Like I literally grew up seeing my mom get like beat up and stuff like that. So
really?
That's probably a big reason why it bugs me too, because it's like her knowing, especially like, damn, you knew what it was for me, and for you to say some stuff like that, it's like it's deep, but it's like it's cool.
I mean, we live in a strange time right now.
Yeah.
Where anyone could accuse anyone of anything,
Exactly.
and with social media, it'll get legs to a certain degree, regardless of what actually happened or if anything happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So, did you guys have a bad breakup?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no such thing as a good breakup, I heard once.
No, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes both people are just over it. You know what
true,
I mean? They're
very
like,
true.
listen, we both over it. It's been fun. Peace.
I wish it was like that.
I've had some good breakups.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
I've had, nah. And I've had bad breakups.
Yeah.
I've had fucked up, dramatic breakups, which go along with those good ones.
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it was a bad breakup.
It was a bad breakup, yeah, definitely, I would say.
And how long after the breakup did the accusations come?
It was immediately.
Right afterward.
It's funny because like the accusations came, but we were still talking for like 3 months after that. Like she was still saying like, I don't know how I'm gonna get back with you. Like I said all this stuff about you. It was just all like, why did you even say it in the first place? So we were still talking after, but it was just like, why'd you?
So you have messages from her saying that all that shit that she said wasn't true?
No, she's never cleared my name. You know what I mean?
But has she DM'd you and said it wasn't true?
I have. She has never said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for saying that. Like it's not true. Nah. But she said like pretty much saying, you know, like she enjoyed our time. Like we were good together. Like it was all good. Every time she's ever hit me up, even the most recent time she's hit me up, it's all good. It's always all good. It's not ever bad. And that confuses me because it's like, damn, I thought I treated you bad. Like, why you know? I don't know. It's crazy, but.
Yeah, I mean, we live in a time where someone with a social media account could go and affect someone with a much bigger following.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as one blog picks it up, one account picks it up, it'll start to spread.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering in the future if they're going to set up some checks and balances where, listen, if you do this and it turns out not to be true, then there's some consequences for you as well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everything comes to light. I feel like the truth comes to light, and eventually that's gonna happen for me. I just stay true to myself, you know, and I know I'm good, so I just go with that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Did you know XXX at all?
I didn't know, but I have a friend who actually knew him. Yeah, so
Fucked up situation.
yeah, definitely. I think it was especially the time, like he was changing up. Would it seem like he was very positive energy, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was all about positivity with him, and like for somebody to just take that dude's life, it's like that. It was hard, you know what I mean?
I mean, like, some people are saying that he's like the Biggie and Tupac
I've heard.
of his generation, and he's like, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, so you're right around the same age.
Yeah, he's 20, right?
He was
Yeah.
20. I mean, would you say that he's the biggest artist of the genre?
I'll definitely say one of the biggest artists for sure. Yeah. Even before, like his loss. I'm sorry. Before he passed, he had big numbers. So he was definitely one of the biggest artists like in the game. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean.
His last album was #1.
Yeah. So I
Every
definitely-
song was like.
Yeah, I saw
the whole
that.
album was like covering the charts. I remember.
Saw that. Yeah. So I definitely agree to an extent. Definitely. Yes.
Yeah, man. You gotta be safe out there.
Yeah.
You know, don't think everybody loves you.
Yeah, especially nowadays. It seems like it's happening a lot, like these days.
Yeah. Well, there's an interview I did with Boosie that went really viral about how most rappers get killed in their own city. It's crazy when you say most rappers get killed in their city. I start thinking Bankroll Fresh got killed in Atlanta, Shane Struggs got killed in Queens. We can go back, Soldier Slim killed in Louisiana, Big L killed in Harlem, the Biggie and Tupac thing, they were traveling at the time, but everybody else, Jam Master Jay was killed in his own studio in Queens.
Right. It's facts, man. It's not, what I'm speaking is facts. You know, those are the guys who would want to hurt you, those guys who've been looking at you your whole life and building up envy. They build up envy to where they can't do nothing now. They can't stop you from getting money. You don't want to be their friend or associate. You can't come in their crew and get any kind of money. They're too big for you to even try to beef with. So you know what? I'll just take your life.
Yeah. And yeah. Wow.
This was just the case with XXX
Exactly.
and Jimmy Wapo on the same day.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You know, but you could go all the way back to, to Chinks, to...
That's true though, man. That's the least expected place, or where you wouldn't want it to be, your own city.
G Money was killed in Baton Rouge. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I mean, Young and Ace was just involved in the shooting. His brother was killed. Zach TV was killed in Chicago. It's a lot of people, man. You know, you can take it back to Big L being killed in Harlem.
Wasn't what was his name? Snoop? What was his name?
Snoop, yeah. Who was down with Meek?
Yeah.
Yep. He was killed in his home city.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The list goes on and on. You know, Biggie and Tupac just happened to be out of town when those incidents happened. But in general, that's how it happens, man. People don't love you as much as you think they do.
That's true.
Yeah, man. Listen, oh no, man. Congrats on everything.
Thank you,
You
man.
know,
Appreciate
and I'm
that,
looking
man.
forward to that huge mega hit. You know what I mean?
Working on it.
You know, private jetting it everywhere. And, you know what I mean? Performing at the award shows and all that other shit.
We're gonna do the next interview on the jet.
That's right, on the jet. That's what it is. Peace.
We good.